Hi, ladies. Today we're going to work about on our WH question words. Do you remember this from group? Yeah. So we have 5 question words, don't we? We have who, what, where, when, and why. This helps us really understand what kind of answers we're going to get from these questions. If you ask a question of who, you're talking about a person. For instance, who am I? I am Miss P. I'm a person, right? Who? What is our second WH question word. When you're asking what, you're talking about a thing. What is your favorite food? Spinach? Who knows? But spinach is a thing, right? So what questions ask thing? Where is our next question? Where talks about a place. Where are you sitting? Are you in your bedroom? Are you in the living room? Where are you? We're talking about a place. Our next WH question is when. When is your bedtime? When refers to a time. So ask you when your bedtime is, you might say 7:30. That is when you go. That's the time you go. Our last question, WH question word is why. Why asks a reason. Why? Why did you not read the book? So what was the reason why you didn't finish reading the book? Maybe because you lost it. That would be a reason why. There's one more question word that's not WH. It's just H. How. H-O-W. How. And how asks to figure out how to do something. The process to do it. How do you draw the word pig? Right? So I have an activity here. Pull it up. Here we go. So here I have 5 questions. But notice each question is missing the first word. If you look over here, you'll see all of our question words. We have our 5 WH question words, who, what, where, when, and why. And we have our how. So if we look over here, we have our sentence questions, and we have to figure out which one of these question words completes the question. So the first one, blank. Do you ride a bike without training wheels? You say, who do you ride a bike without training wheels? Would that answer be a person? No. And who doesn't sound right, does it? So our next one, what? What do you ride a bike without training wheels? I know what questions give us a thing for an answer. That doesn't make sense either. Where do you ride a bike without training wheels? That could be. But I don't think you would need training wheels in one place and not training wheels in another place. That's a possibility. Let's look at all the rest of the words. When? When do you ride a bike without training wheels? Maybe. Why do you ride a bike without training wheels? Or how do you ride a bike without training wheels? What do you think is the best word to finish our question? Starting off a little tricky, aren't we? The correct one is how. Because someone wants to know how they do it. If you have a little brother or sister, they want to know how you ride your bike without training wheels, because they can't figure it out. So they want to know what to do. Gives you the word how. Let's look at our next sentence. Blank ate cereal for breakfast this morning. What word do you think goes in that question? What ate cereal for breakfast this morning? Remember, what questions? The answer is a thing. Would that make sense? No. What would the answer to this question be? Something about eating cereal for breakfast. Probably talking about a person, right? Yeah. Do you remember the question word that has to do with person? Is it who, what, where, when, or why? You're right, it's who. Who ate cereal for breakfast this morning? I did not. Maybe you did. Let's look at our next question. Blank is the closest supermarket. What do we have left? What, where, when, and why? Which word do you think is correct? Oh, I hear people saying what, and I hear people saying where. Let's see, which would be a better word to complete this? What is the closest supermarket? Or where is the closest supermarket? I see closest. So I know that we're talking about a place. So would what or where question have to do with a place? You're right, it's where. Let's move that over. We're down to 3. What, when, and why? So next one, blank. Can't you eat candy for breakfast? Probably because you would get in trouble, right? Ooh, I just gave you a reason. Which question word asks for a reason for the answer? What, when, or why? Why? Good job. Move it over. Next question. Blank kind of juice is your favorite? What kind of juice or when kind of juice? Yep. When kind of juice. That makes sense, wouldn't it? No. What kind of juice? They're asking for a thing. So you might answer apple juice or orange juice, cranberry juice. Lots of different juices out there, right there. Let's see, our last word is when. Does this make sense? When does a new Lego movie come out? You remember what kind of answer when questions answer? Yep, time. So if you're asking when does a new Lego movie come out, the answer might be next Tuesday. That would be a time, wouldn't it? Good job. All right, have a good day.